How can you save the world? The evidence is irrefutable, unless we act immediately to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Here are 10 ways you can be part of the climate solution. Number 1 is spread the word. Encourage your friends, family, and coworkers to reduce their carbon pollution. Join a global movement like Count Us In, which aims to inspire 1 billion people to take practical steps and challenge their leaders to act more boldly on climate. Organizers of the platform say that if 1 billion people took action, they could reduce as much as 20% of global carbon emissions. Number 2 is keep up the political pressure. Lobby local politicians and businesses to support efforts to cut emissions and reduce carbon pollution. #ActNowSpeakUp has sections on political pressure and corporate action, and Count Us In also has some handy tips for how to do this. Number 3 is transform your transport. Transport accounts for around a quarter of all greenhouse gas emissions across the world. Many governments are implementing policies to decarbonize travel. Leave your car at home and walk or cycle whenever possible. Number 4 is rein in your power use. If you can, switch to a zero-carbon or renewable energy provider. Install solar panels on your roof. Be more efficient. Turn your heating down a degree or 2, if possible. Number 5 is alter your diet. Eat more plant-based meals. Your body and the planet will thank you. Today, around 60% of the world's agricultural land is used for livestock grazing, and people in many countries are consuming more animal-sourced food than is healthy. Number 6 is shop local and buy sustainable. To reduce your food's carbon footprint, buy local and seasonal foods. You'll be helping small businesses and farms in your area and reducing fossil fuel emissions associated with transport and cold chain storage. Number 7 is do not waste food. 1/3 of all food produced is either lost or wasted. People globally waste 1 billion tons of food each year, which accounts for around 8 to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Number 8 is dress climate smart. The fashion industry accounts for 8 to 10% of global carbon emissions. Fast fashion has created a throwaway culture that sees clothes quickly end up in landfills. But we can change this. Buy fewer new clothes and wear them longer. Number 9 is plant trees. Every year approximately 12 million hectares of forest are destroyed, and this deforestation is responsible for roughly 25% of global greenhouse gas emissions. We can all play a part in reversing this trend by planting trees, either individually or as part of a collective. Number 10 is focus on planet-friendly investments. Individuals can also spur change through their savings and investments by choosing financial institutions that do not invest in carbon-polluting industries. This sends a clear signal to the market, and already many financial institutions are offering more ethical investments.